Greetings, fellow knowledge seekers. Welcome back to RobotRay, your portal to the realms of information and inspiration. Today, we're diving into the world of documentary filmmaking, exploring the transformative power of visual storytelling. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible videos. Documentary number 10. Blackfish, 2013. Blackfish, 2013, is a groundbreaking documentary film directed by Gabriella Cowperthwaite that had a profound impact on the world's perception of marine theme parks and the treatment of captive killer whales. The documentary focuses on the story of Tilikum, a captive orca involved in the deaths of several people, including trainers, at SeaWorld. Through interviews with former trainers, experts, and footage of orcas in captivity, Blackfish exposes the harsh realities of life for these intelligent and social creatures. The film sheds light on the physical and psychological toll of captivity on orcas, challenging the ethics of keeping them in confinement for entertainment purposes. Blackfish sparked widespread public outrage and led to increased scrutiny of marine theme parks, resulting in significant changes in public perception, legislation, and corporate policies regarding the treatment of captive marine mammals. It serves as a powerful example of the impact documentary filmmaking can have in raising awareness and inspiring change on a global scale. Documentary number 9. An Inconvenient Truth, 2006. An Inconvenient Truth, 2006, is a groundbreaking documentary film directed by Davis Guggenheim, featuring former Vice President Al Gore's passionate campaign to educate the world about the urgent threat of climate change. Through compelling visuals, scientific data, and Gore's personal narrative, the film presents the devastating effects of global warming on our planet, from melting glaciers to rising sea levels. An Inconvenient Truth sparked a global conversation about climate change and environmental activism, reaching audiences around the world with its powerful message. The documentary's impact was far-reaching, inspiring individuals, governments, and organizations to take action to mitigate climate change and reduce carbon emissions. It played a significant role in raising awareness about the need for environmental stewardship and influenced public policy, scientific research, and public discourse on climate change. An Inconvenient Truth remains a seminal work in the documentary genre, demonstrating the potential of film to affect positive change and inspire collective action to address one of the most pressing challenges of our time. Documentary number 8. Bowling for Columbine, 2002. Bowling for Columbine, 2002, is a provocative documentary film directed by Michael Moore that explores America's gun culture and the factors contributing to gun violence, particularly in the aftermath of the Columbine High School massacre. Through interviews, investigative journalism, and personal anecdotes, Moore delves into issues such as gun control, media sensationalism, and societal fear. The film challenges prevailing narratives about gun ownership and exposes the complex web of influences shaping America's relationship with firearms. Bowling for Columbine sparked national debates on gun control legislation and social responsibility, prompting audiences to question the root causes of gun violence and advocate for policy reforms. Its impact was felt far beyond the realm of documentary filmmaking, influencing public opinion, political discourse, and activism surrounding gun violence prevention. Bowling for Columbine remains a potent reminder of the power of documentary filmmaking to provoke critical thinking and inspire social change. Documentary number 7. Super Size Me, 2004. Super Size Me, 2004, is a groundbreaking documentary film directed by and starring Morgan Spurlock, which explores the impact of fast food consumption on human health. In the film, Spurlock embarks on a 30-day experiment during which he exclusively eats McDonald's food for every meal. Through this immersive journey, Super Size Me reveals the alarming consequences of a diet high in fast food, documenting Spurlock's deteriorating physical and mental health, including weight gain, liver damage, and mood swings. The film also delves into the marketing tactics of the fast food industry, highlighting the prevalence of unhealthy food options and the influence of corporate interests on public health. Super Size Me ignited conversations about diet, nutrition, and the fast food industry, prompting viewers to reevaluate their eating habits and advocate for healthier food options. Its impact extended beyond the realm of documentary filmmaking, influencing public policy and corporate practices related to food labeling and advertising. Super Size Me remains a powerful testament to the potential of documentary filmmaking to raise awareness and inspire positive change in society. Documentary number 6. The Thin Blue Line, 1988. The Thin Blue Line, 1988, is a groundbreaking documentary film directed by Errol Morris that had a profound impact on both the criminal justice system and the art of documentary filmmaking. The film investigates the case of Randall Dale Adams, a man wrongfully convicted and sentenced to death for the murder of a police officer in Texas. Through interviews, reenactments, and expert analysis, The Thin Blue Line presents compelling evidence suggesting Adams' innocence and exposes flaws in the prosecution's case. The documentary's meticulous approach and compelling storytelling helped to generate widespread public attention and scrutiny of the case, ultimately leading to Adams' exoneration and release from prison. The Thin Blue Line is credited with revolutionizing the true crime genre and setting a new standard for investigative journalism in documentary filmmaking. Its impact extended beyond the individual case, prompting reforms in the criminal justice system and inspiring other filmmakers to use the medium as a tool for social justice and advocacy. The Thin Blue Line stands as a powerful example of the potential of documentary filmmaking to affect real-world change and challenge perceptions of truth and justice. Documentary number 5. 13th, 2016. 13th, 2016 is a powerful documentary film directed by Ava DuVernay that explores the intersection of race, justice, and mass incarceration in the United States. The title refers to the 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution, which abolished slavery except as punishment for a crime. Through archival footage, interviews, and expert analysis, 13th traces the historical roots of systemic racism and examines how slavery evolved into the mass incarceration of Black Americans, particularly through discriminatory laws and policies such as Jim Crow segregation and the war on drugs. The film exposes the disproportionate impact of mass incarceration on communities of color, highlighting the ways in which it perpetuates cycles of poverty and disenfranchisement. 13th sparked national conversations about racial inequality, police brutality, and the need for criminal justice reform, prompting viewers to confront the legacy of slavery and systemic racism in America. Its impact extended beyond the realm of documentary filmmaking, influencing public policy discussions and inspiring activism against racial injustice. 13th stands as a testament to the power of documentary filmmaking to raise awareness, provoke meaningful dialogue, and drive social change. Documentary number 4. Fahrenheit 9/11, 2004. Fahrenheit 9/11, 2004 is a controversial and influential documentary film directed by Michael Moore that examines the presidency of George W. Bush and the aftermath of the September 11 terrorist attacks. The film presents a scathing critique of the Bush administration's handling of the War on Terror, including the invasion of Iraq and the broader implications of the Patriot Act. Through interviews, archival footage, and investigative journalism, Fahrenheit 9/11 raises questions about the motivations behind the Iraq War, the connections between the Bush family and Saudi Arabia, and the erosion of civil liberties in the United States. The documentary sparked intense debate and political controversy, becoming one of the highest-grossing documentaries of all time. Fahrenheit 9/11 galvanized opposition to the Iraq War and fueled public skepticism of government narratives, influencing public opinion and shaping discourse surrounding U.S. foreign policy and national security. Its impact extends beyond the realm of documentary filmmaking, illustrating the potential of the medium to challenge authority, hold power to account, and inspire political activism. Documentary number 3. March of the Penguins, 2005. March of the Penguins, 2005, is a captivating documentary film directed by Luc Jacquet that follows the incredible journey of emperor penguins in Antarctica as they undertake their annual trek to their breeding grounds. Through breathtaking cinematography and intimate storytelling, the film offers viewers a glimpse into the harsh yet beautiful world of these resilient creatures. March of the Penguins not only educates audiences about the natural history and behavior of penguins but also raises awareness about the effects of climate change on their habitat. The documentary's universal themes of survival, perseverance, and family resonate with viewers of all ages, making it a beloved and impactful film. March of the Penguins inspired a renewed interest in conservation efforts and sparked conversations about the importance of protecting vulnerable species and their ecosystems. Its widespread popularity and critical acclaim solidified its place as one of the most influential documentary films of all time, showcasing the power of storytelling to foster empathy, understanding, and appreciation for the natural world. Documentary number 2. Citizen4, 2014. Citizen4, 2014, is a groundbreaking documentary film directed by Laura Poitras that chronicles the unprecedented revelations of mass surveillance by the National Security Agency, NSA, as exposed by former intelligence contractor Edward Snowden. The film offers a gripping first-hand account of Snowden's decision to leak classified documents detailing the extent of government surveillance programs to journalists Glenn Greenwald and Ewan MacAskill, as well as Poitras herself. Through intimate interviews and clandestine footage, Citizen4 sheds light on the scope and implications of government surveillance for privacy rights and civil liberties. The documentary sparked global debates about the balance between national security and individual freedoms, prompting widespread public concern and scrutiny of government surveillance practices. Citizen4 serves as a powerful testament to the importance of transparency, accountability, and freedom of information in a democratic society, inspiring viewers to question authority and advocate for government transparency and accountability. Its impact extends beyond the realm of documentary filmmaking, influencing public policy discussions, legal proceedings, and public awareness of issues related to surveillance and privacy in the digital age. Documentary number 1. The Act of Killing, 2012. The Act of Killing, 2012, is a groundbreaking documentary film directed by Joshua Oppenheimer that confronts the horrifying legacy of the Indonesian genocide of 1965–66. The film follows former Indonesian death squad leaders, including Anwar Congo, as they reenact their crimes through various cinematic genres, such as gangster films and musicals. Through these surreal and chilling reenactments, The Act of Killing exposes the brutal atrocities committed during the genocide, including mass killings and ethnic cleansing, while also exploring the psychological effects on the perpetrators. The documentary offers a haunting and unflinching portrayal of the perpetrators' unrepentant attitudes and the culture of impunity that persists in Indonesia. The Act of Killing sparked national and international conversations about truth, reconciliation, and justice, prompting calls for accountability and acknowledgement of the genocide's victims. Its impact extended beyond the realm of documentary filmmaking, leading to public debates, policy reforms, and efforts to address historical injustices in Indonesia and beyond. The Act of Killing stands as a powerful testament to the transformative potential of documentary filmmaking in confronting difficult truths and fostering empathy, understanding, and reconciliation. And there you have it, folks. Our top 10 documentary films that changed the world. Which documentary has had the greatest impact on you? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enlightening content on RobotRay. Until next time, keep exploring the power of visual storytelling.